How's it going, guys? It's been a while since my last project, so to keep this car alive, we are going to reroute the diverter valve. Down here we have several parts that we're going to use: throttle body T-hose, some 1-inch diameter hoses, elbow connectors, vacuum tubing, and all that bullshit. So let's pop up this hood and I'll show you what's up. Now, as you can see, the current setup is not looking too good. So instead of the excess pressure going through here, we are going to bleed it all out from next to the throttle body. Now the idea is so that the air pressure doesn't back travel towards the compressor of the turbo, and instead it will have its own continuous path through this T-piece right here. This will also put less strain on your diverter valve, as it won't have hot air running through it all the time. And since it's after the intercooler, the temps are much lower. So right now I'm gonna rip apart that old throttle body hose and attach the T-piece onto it. I'm gonna be using this pipe right here and clamp it all together, and it should be good. Since I needed space, I just decided to delete my windshield washer reservoir. All you need to do is remove all the lines and twist the wires together, so you won't have that low coolant light on your dash. Everything's all hooked up. The diverter valve would be placed like this, but we won't be using this valve because we are about to unbox some more eBay shit. So this right here is our $30 eBay splitter valve. No labels or anything. You just tape the hell out of it. That's why it's all ripped. This is it right here. This is a replicated forge splitter valve. As you can see, I'm not sure how close to the real one this looks. To me, this looks legit. Wow. It feels pretty solid, but I doubt the internals are just as good as a real one. Of course, it's a knockoff, and it's probably engineered with a cheap-ass design. Anyways, here's what's in the box. O-rings, a delete plug, sort of screw-on cap. Now I don't know what these are for. There's no instructions anywhere in the box. It's just whatever I just showed you. Now let's throw this bad boy on there and hope for the best, and let us pray that this eBay knockoff will not blow to shreds. ran this thing pretty hard last night to the point where I was hearing hissing noises coming from my car. I went ahead and took it out because I'm going to replace it with something way better. Oh yeah! This is a legit HKS blow-off valve that I got off of eBay. I won it through an auction. The seller advertised it as missing parts, which is just some basic hardware, but it had the main blow-off valve, so I took advantage and bid on it. I won the auction, got this thing for dirt cheap. I know they usually go for over $150, but I got it for a fraction of the price. I'm so stoked, so let's just pull all this stuff out, check it out. The usual instructions. To make the installation easy, you're gonna need some snap ring pliers, the 90-degree angled ones. This is a short part list. Surprisingly, all of this is in the box. I'm not really sure what the seller thought was missing, but it seems that everything is in there. Here is the valve itself. It's the black version instead of the chrome one. Check out that HKS emblem, brand new, not a knockoff, legit. In order to make the blow-off valve work for the 1.8, you're gonna need these two flange adapters. These connect directly to the blow-off valve, so you guys with the stock setup could just plug them right in. So the bottom flange attaches like this, and then this part is for the people that want to run full recirculation. You're gonna have to remove the cover over here and attach it right where this fin is. You can find these flanges on eBay. Either the HKS or any China-made flange will work. It's really not a big deal, it's up to you, but you will definitely need it to install this HKS blow-off valve. To do the full recirculation setup, all you gotta do is take out these little screws. There are 4 of them in the front. After you get them out, the front cover will just pop off like this. Pull out this little plastic fin over here. Then you place the flange where the fin was. Place the cover back on the blow-off valve. Then you just put the screws back on. The other flange will come with an O-ring which you place inside. Then you attach it to the bottom of the blow-off valve like this. Take your C-clip. You're going to want to use your snap ring pliers to lock the blow-off valve to the flange. And that's it. HKS is mounted. We're first going to try the full atmospheric dump. Then we're going to switch over to recirculation.